Hello everybody, this is Peace Nation coming at you with my very first paranormal investigation. Not only that, but it is also during the day too, and it's also raining, which, if my research does not deceive me, a storm does give the paranormal power. It gives them energy. So I'm going to try to do an experiment today where if we can get in contact with someone from the spirit realm. Excuse the poor quality, by the way. I am having to use a government phone because that is the only other way that I can record, because on my main phone I have a spirit box and spirit box only. Unfortunately, I live in my truck, so I don't have a whole lot of money to get paranormal investigation equipment. I'm also having to use a camping lantern as extra light so you guys can see me. But let's get this going. We're going to go into airplane mode so there's no interference, as my iPhone wants to be weird. Turn it on and let's see. Gorging. That's the first time I've gotten something right off the bat. Hello there, Spirit. My name is Jordan. I opened up a line of communication. Seems like you know how to use it already. Courthouse. There's no courthouse here. There's one nearby, but there... Did you come all the way from the courthouse? Did you have a hearing? If there's somebody with me, can you tell me your name? I did those way too fast. I did this the other night, and I got the name Danielle. So we'll see if we get that name again. I've got to get comfortable. I'm also trying to do this as raw as possible. If there is pausing, that means I am just checking something. So if there's a cut in this, then that is why. To the spirits around me, my name is Jordan, if you did not hear me. Can I ask what your name is? How am I getting notifications? I don't know. 8. There's 8 of you here, or that's how old you are? I like how I'm talking out my window when I have another window over here. I'm going to try to keep this investigation short, depending on how fast I get responses to these, or to my questions. Is there someone still around me? Sorry, cars were coming by. Can't believe how fast I got those responses. Hail. I mean, the rain can feel like hail. That's for sure. Trust me, I would know. And it spelt like the weather, hail, H-I-A-L. No, Bubba. I am off to the side of the road, so there's not a whole lot going on. I mean, there will be cars going by, and I wish I could... Raymond! It was nice. It's nice to meet you, Raymond. Can I ask you how you died? Why do I feel like I've gotten that name before? I've done investigations around this area before without recording it. And I feel like I've gotten that name before. And of course, my dog wants to chew on his bone. So if you hear chewing, then that's why. Sorry, I was trying to get him to lay down. That's why it paused. I don't know if you guys can see the pauses or not. Sorry, as I was... They better not be. As soon as I was paused, it says, calling out, the bad ones are coming. Stop. Lay down. I know that there's negative spirits here. Me and my fiance have both felt them. Raymond, are you still around me? Bad ones, meaning more than one. How many bad spirits are coming? Back room. There is no back room. I'm not even in a house. How could there be a back room? Are you talking about the bed of my truck? Are they behind my truck? As I was paused checking something, it says intentional injuries. That's fun. If the bad ones are here, you cannot harm me, you cannot attach to me, or my dogs, or my vehicle, or anything else that I own. You are to stay away from me. I am only opening a line of communication, and that is it. I am setting my intentions now. Lay down, bub. Just lay down. Give me 1 sec. Okay, I apologize for having to pause again. My dog does not seem to want to listen. And because it's raining, it does get cold, so I am going to put my sweater on. That's probably why I'm getting a bunch of weird looks. Oh, that's fun. At a funeral. What do you mean at a funeral? Did something happen when or during yours? If you had a funeral? I'm just gonna sit back for a minute. How I'm still getting notifications when I'm still in airplane mode is beyond me. Raymond, are you still around? One moment, guys. Okay, finally got my dogs to both lay down. Yes, I have 2 of them. Nothing's happened yet. Not since the last pause, or the last words were at a funeral. I don't want fighting between you 2. You know what? I'm gonna turn on Do Not Disturb. See if that helps. Sorry, my puppy's chewing on a bone right now, so that's why you're hearing that. To the spirits around me, this is your rumors. This is your only time to communicate right now.
Raymond is lurking at the back.
Oh, then can I ask what your name is? If you're not Raymond. Just had to make sure I didn't see anything. Is that how many spirits are here, or is that how old you are? Wouldn't be surprised if that's the age, because a lot of people do drive recklessly. I'm sorry, I'm not getting out of my truck right now. I'm not leaving these dogs alone. Hydration. I can't wait for the day that I can go
Sequential events.
Sequential events. Wow, I was just talking about how I can't wait to be able to go to all these infamous haunted places to talk to the paranormal. Didn't even get to finish my sentence and it says sequential events. That's interesting. Just in case you guys see anything that I can't.
Who's here right now talking to me, if you don't mind me asking?
Violent outbursts.
Oh. Yeah, some of these people can have violent outbursts. That's not uncommon in the state of California. Late at night, has there been somebody messing with my truck, or has there been an animal inside my truck? Is it someone or something that keeps tapping on my engine? I've been hearing a lot of noises.
1800s.
That's not good. That could be a sign of a mimic. A skimpy boy, if you will. Because this whole, I think all of California used to be native land, and that's where I'm from, is California. Who's here with me right now? Can you tell me your name?
Loud.
Yeah, that truck was loud. And whoever's draining my energy, you need to stop, please. I did not give you permission to do so. Like, all of a sudden, I feel so tired. And, like, my body feels heavy. I've already been going at this for about 20 minutes. Less than that, actually. And it's already getting to the point where I feel like I'm getting drained. It could also be because this is like the longest thing I've done all day. Can you tell me your name if you're still with me? Alright, I'm gonna close this line of communication. Thank you so much for communicating with me.
Likely.
Likely? What do you mean likely? As soon as I went to go shut it down. Okay, I'm gonna shut off line of communication. Thank you so much to Raymond and everybody else that has been speaking to me. I greatly appreciate it. To the bad ones that I was warned about, you cannot be taking my energy. You need to stop that. You need to leave me alone. I am protected. You are not allowed to follow me, harm me, or attach to me in any way, shape, or form. You are not allowed to attach to my dogs or to my truck or anything that I own. Thank you. Goodbye.
And with that, I am going to jump off. Hope you guys had a great time. I know it was kind of boring, but I wanted y'all to see raw footage of just a basic paranormal investigation. Peace.